Cool.
Bodie to Pepper 4, are you receiving me? Over. Bodie to Pepper 4, are you receiving me?
I've never been so humiliated in all my life.
Sorry, Tom.
In front of Gordon Smackley, too. Why didn't you go to Mrs. Halliwell's like I told you?
I did. She's been demolished. She's now a car park.
Oh.
Can you hear me, Tom, or what?
What do you mean?
Your receiver's not working, and you said you was going to fix it.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Now, come and let me have a fiddle.
Oh, well, there'll always be a first time. Now, look here, Bodie, it's about time you pulled yourself together and locked this hut of a night. I mean, you heard what Smackley said about security.
Oh, yeah, your mate Gordon Smackley. Not quite what we thought he was going to be, is he, Tom, eh?
Now, you watch it, Bodie. And if you tell anyone what they used to call me,
Yeah, all right, mouthy mouth.
As for Gordon Smackley, power's gone to his head. He's a big-headed, nasty, vicious, two-faced pillock.
Yeah. Well, you did say you two had a great deal in common.
Yeah. Now, all right, Bodie, let's live for more action. Now, there's a park to patrol out
Don't
there.
give me any of that old Khyber. I'm 50% under strength since Doyle joined the army.
Well, I finally got in the Paris.
No, the catering corps.
Max to Bodie, Max to Bodie.
Bodie to Max, Bodie to Max.
Max to Bodie,
Bodie to Max,
Max to Bodie,
Bodie to Max.
There you go, some it's working. Eh? Some people are just natural scientific geniuses.
Yeah, but now the rotten thing won't turn up.
Why you want to write him a note thanking him for that dreadful jumper, I'll never know.
I just think one of us was a bit rude yesterday. It's the least I can do.
The boy's a complete failure, Claire.
No, he isn't. He's good at his job.
Well, hardly Young Businessman of the Year, though, is he? I don't understand you anymore, darling. You used to know such very nice boys before we came here. I always liked David Ripley. Lotus in Land, good job in the city. That boy's going places.
He already has. One with scrubs.
Well, what about Jonathan? He always used to write you such beautiful romantic letters. That boy really had a way with words. Not that I ever read them, of course.
Mommy, you used to correct the spelling.
I simply want what's best for you. And I don't think Max is, that's all. You take everything so seriously.
It's not as if I'm about to spend the night with him, is it?
What?
Come on. It's nearly 5 o'clock. I'll be closing.
I can see you're ever so pleased you've reopened the sandwich kiosk. Well, I mean, coming here, it gets us out of the house.
Yes, it gets me out of the house, too. That's why I come back to work after all these years.
I used to be a steeplejack.
Oh, I've got great plans for this place. In a couple of months, I'm thinking of having tea dancers here.
Oh, it's a bit small, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I could have the orchestra over here.
I used to be a steeplejack.
And over here, I could have a palm tree. And then it would just be like Torquay, wouldn't it?
Yes, that would be very nice.
And I could call it the Palm Court Kiosk.
I used to be a steeplejack, didn't I, Dorothy?
Oh, shut up, Frank. Just get on with your sandwich. We was ever so disappointed when you weren't open this morning. I mean, Frank's nothing without his sticky bun.
I couldn't have come this morning. I was much too upset. It's my little boy, Max. I've lost him.
Oh, dear, I am sorry. Death can be very upsetting.
Well, he's not dead. He's just missing. He bought me this. It's haute couture.
Very nice.
Well, come on, everybody. I've got to go and look for him. Come on.
I used to be a steeplejack, you know.
No, we weren't. You were in the co-op, weren't you, love?
Was I?
Dear Max, sod off.
What are you doing?
I'm on overtime. Forgot the key. No, honestly, I've got to water the plants.
It's raining.
Oh,
You haven't got anywhere to stay, have you?
yeah, of course I have. My new flat, it's great, but it's swish.
Why aren't you there, then?
I'm going there now, aren't
Where is it?
I? You don't know Penn Road, do you?
Do.
Yeah, well, it's miles away from there. It's more near the building where they think the big thing, the big.
You're not a very good liar, Max.
No. Mrs. Giles won't let me have my old room back. They've locked the hut.
What are you going to do?
No, sleep in the park, I suppose. Find a bench, dry out some newspapers. It's not raining that hard. Bit of pneumonia never hurt anybody.
Look, you can come home with me. You can sleep on the sofa.
What will your mum say?
Don't know. Deal with that in the morning.
All right.
Pass your case over.
You sure you're not going to regret this?
Why should I regret it? Claire, have you seen my copy of Vogue? No. Oh, well, never mind, darling. It's probably in the drawing room. Oh. Oh, no.
Morning, Mrs. Suthers.
Oh, Max! Oh, Tom, everything! Oh, where did you sleep? Did you sleep here last night?
No, it was locked.
Where did you sleep then? Oh, don't tell me you slept rough all night.
The night was okay, but this morning was a bit rough.
Oh, my poor baby.
I was awoken by this unearthly howling.
It was a wild animal.
Pretty wild, yeah.
Oh, can you ever forgive me, Max? Please, will you please come home?
To think about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Oh, you can have your breakfast in bed, and every time I make roly-poly, you can have second helpings or even third. You'll never have to spend a night like this again.
Max, you forgot this when you left this morning.
Well, I think you'll find everything to your satisfaction today, Mr. Smexley.
It had better be. I have just reprimanded one of your security staff, Bodie, for smoking on duty.
Oh, yes. Well, I've briefed my staff. I've told them that we expect things to improve.
I certainly do.
Oh, yes, indeed. You see, they're a different generation to you and me, Mr. Smackley. They need a firm hand.
Yes. You may call me Gordon, Tim.
Tom. Thank you very much, Gordon.
Bodie calling a Mouthy Morris. Are you receiving me over?
Yeah. Mouthy Morris. The head gardener here, Bertie. What is it?
Dear Tom, you better watch out. Smarmy Smeckley's on the press.
It's all right, Bertie. Say over and out.
No, Tom. What you said about him was right. He's a big-headed nasty. Right, Mrs. Miller.
You said that.
Oh, no, Morris. No, that wasn't me. That was Bodie, you see. It's a figment of his imagination. You see, he comes from a broken home. He broke most of it.
He'll have a neck to match in a minute.
Tom. Oh, now what is it?
You'll be glad to know I'm moving back.
Moving back?
Back in with you, Mrs. Giles.
Oh, no, please.
Oh, yes, he is. I've made up my mind that he is.
Oh, no, I don't believe it.
I knew he'd be pleased.
He's overcome with emotion.
Why does nothing nice ever happen to me?
Tom, it's Bodie. Smeckley's got me.
Yeah, that'll do.